Hello students, you are welcome in SJECE classes e-learning. Please subscribe this channel. Today we are going to discuss about radicals. What are radicals? An atom or a group of atom means a single atom or a group of atom which is unstable in nature and it is a part of molecule is known as a radical. Means a single atom or a group of atom which is unstable in nature and it is a part of stable molecule is known as radical, just like of Na positive sodium ion, K positive potassium ion, NH4 positive ammonium ion, Fe double positive ferrous ion, Fe triple positive ferric ion, Cl negative ion, chloride ion, Br negative bromide ion, etc. These are the atoms just like of groups. CO3 double negative, it is a group of atom. CO3 double negative, it is a group of atom which is known as carbonate. Types of radicals. Radicals are of two types. Number first, acidic radicals or anions. Means those radicals or those that part which is obtained from acids, just like of HCl. HCl gives H positive ion. HCl, it is an acid, aqueous solution of HCl. It gives H positive plus Cl negative ion. H positive is denoting part of acid and this part is known as acidic radical, means that part which is obtained after the dissociation of H positive or OH negative. So from acid always anions are obtained. From acid always anions are obtained. This is known as acidic radical. Next one is HBr. In aqueous solution, it gives H positive plus Br negative. This one is acidic radical. Means the anion which is obtained from an acid is known as acidic radical. H2SO4 in aqueous solution, it gives 2H positive or plus SO4 double negative. These are acidic radicals. In this sulfate anion, those particles which have negative charge are known as anions or acidic radicals. What is the means of anion? During the electrolysis, those particles which are collected at anode, means negative charge collected at positive charged electrode, is known as anode. So these ions which are collected at anode are known as anions. These are acidic radicals. chloride, bromide, iodide, carbonate, oxalate. Okay, next one is basic radical. Basic radicals or cation, those radicals which are obtained from bases, those radicals which are obtained from bases and contain positive charge are known as basic radicals, like of NaOH. In aqueous solution, it gives Na positive plus OH negative. OH negative is the representation of base. This Na positive is known as the part obtained from a base. It is basic radical. KOH in aqueous solution, it gives K positive plus OH negative. OH negative is representation of base. Those molecules which produces OH negative ion are known as bases, and those which produces H positive are acids. Then what is K positive? It is known as basic radical. NH4Cl, it gives NH4 positive plus Cl negative, or NH4OH, it gives NH4 positive and plus OH negative. This NH4 positive is known as basic radical. NH4 positive ion is known as basic radical. The cation which is obtained from a base are known as basic radicals, and the anions which are obtained from acidic acids, anions which are obtained from acids are known as acidic radicals, and the cations which are obtained from the bases are known as basic radicals. Means all anions are acidic radicals and all anions are basic radicals. Now we are going to discuss about salt. A salt is given NH4Cl. On dissociation, it produces two type of ions, NH4 positive and plus Cl negative. What is NH4 positive? It is a cation, means it is a basic radical, and Cl negative is acidic radical. NaCl, it produces two type of ions, Na positive plus Cl negative. Na positive is cation, means it is what it is? It is basic radical because it contains positive charge, and Cl negative, it is acidic radical because it is obtained from acids. How salts are produced? When acid and bases reacts with each other, just like of NaOH plus HCl in aqueous solution. When both are present in aqueous solution, NaOH plus HCl, OH negative and H positive, OH negative of base and H positive of acid gives H2O. Then positive part, cation obtained from base, Na positive, and Cl negative obtained from acid attached with each other. This process is known as neutralization. NaOH plus HCl, it produces NaCl. It is known as salt. then one part came from acid, then cation came from base, and anion came from acid, and these substances are known as salts. Then cation is basic radical, it came from base, and anion is acidic radical because it came from acid. Next one. H2SO4 plus NaOH. Aqueous solution. H positive of acid and OH negative of base. H2SO4 contain 2H positive ions. 2H means 2H positive and OH negative. It produces H2O. 2H but 1 OH. Then NaOH becomes 2. 2H2O. Valency of Na is 1 and sulfate is 2. Then salt is produces Na2SO4. This is salt. Then the cation came from base and the anion came from acid. These are known as acidic radicals, those which have negative charge. So then negative charge came from bases. Negative charge came from bases and positive charge came from acids. Negative charge like of OH negative came from bases, then obtained another part which contain positive charge are known as basic radicals, and the positive charge just like of H positive obtained from acids, and the remaining part which contain negative charge is known as acidic radicals. Means all anions, means all negative charge containing unstable particles, they may be atomic or they may be a group of atom, are known as acidic radicals. All positive charge containing particles like of atom or group of atom are known as basic radicals. The simple rule is negative charge containing particles are acidic radicals and positive charge containing parts are basic radicals. Now, some of the cations and anions are given in this table, just like of aluminium ion, Al triple positive, ammonium ion. Most of the cations are ended with IUM or UM. Most of the cations name are ended with UM. Sodium, ammonium, chloronium, aluminium, cadmium, calcium, cesium, this like. Aluminium Al triple positive, ammonium NH4 positive, barium Ba double positive, cadmium Cd double positive, calcium Ca double positive, cesium Cs positive, chromium third or chromic ion Cr triple positive, cobalt second or cobaltus. In last video we discussed about the variable valency. Those metals which shows variable valencies, then their names are ended with us or ik, or the name is represented with their original valency, just like of cobalt third means Cr triple positive, cobalt second Co double positive, chromium third Cr triple positive, or by the us or ik. Minimum valency is represented by us and maximum valency is represented by ik. Copper first or cuprous Cu positive, copper second or cupric Cu double positive, Copper first or cuprous, Cu positive. Copper second or cupric, minimum valency of copper is +1 and maximum valency of copper is +2. Then copper 1 or cuprous, Cu +1 and copper second or cupric, Cu +2. Hydrogen, only single valency. Those atoms which represented single valency, they denoted with their simple names when they are cations, just like of NaCl. What is the name of NaCl? Just like of NaCl. This is cation and this is anion. When we nomenclate it, it is positive and it is negative. Its name is sodium, general name. Then what is the name? Na positive with general name sodium. And after it, negative is represented by ide, ite or ate, chloride. Iron second or ferrous, Fe +2. Iron third or ferric, Fe triple positive. Lead second or plumbous, Pb +2. Lead 4 or plumbic, Pb +4. Lithium, Li positive. Magnesium, Mg double positive. Magnesium second or Magnus, Mn +2. Mercury first or mercurous, Hg 2 double positive. We will discuss about it in next videos about mercurous. Why mercurous is represented by Hg2 double positive, means two ions or two cations of Hg positive are attached with each other always, means they doesn't exist. Hg positive never exists in single form, it always exists in the form of dimer, means two ions of Hg positive are always attached with each other. Mercury second or mercuric, Hg double positive. Potassium, K positive. Rubidium, Rb positive. Silver, Ag positive. Sodium, Na positive. Strontium, Sr double positive. Tin second or stannous, Sn +2. Zinc, Zn +2. Mercury first exists as a pair as shown. Mercury always exists in dimer form, or two cations of Hg positive always attached with each other in solution form or compound form. Now we are going to discuss about anion, just like of bromide. Those anions which are single atoms are represented with, or their names are represented or ended with ide. Bromine, Ine replaced by IDE. Bromide, Cl negative. Chloride, I negative. Iodide. When single atom has negative charge, then it ended with ide. Bromide, chloride, iodide, oxide, nitride. When it is a group of atom, then its name is represented with ite or ate. When minimum number of oxygen is present in anion, its name ended with ite. When maximum number of oxygen is attached, its name ended with ate, just like of SO3 minus 2, and second one is SO4 minus 2. SO3 minus 2, minimum number of oxygen with sulfur and maximum number of oxygen with sulfur. Then when number of oxygen are minimum, then it is ended with ite, sulfite, and when maximum number of oxygen, its name is ended with ate. It is sulfate. When any atom contains less number of oxygen, then its name is ended with ite, and when maximum number of oxygen, its name is ended with ate. carbon contain always 3 atoms when it is present in form of ions. When any atom contains only single type number of oxygen atoms, then its name is ended with only 8. CO3 double negative carbonate. Just like of Cl Cl negative. What is name? Its name is, it is single atom and it contain negative charge. Its name is ide. Its name is ide. Br negative. It contains single negative charge or one atom. It is single atom and it contains negative charge. Its name is bromide. I negative. Its name is iodine, then iodide. S double negative. Sulfur contain double negative charge. Its name is sulfide. N triple negative. Nitrogen, then its name is nitride. O double negative. Oxygen, then its name becomes oxide. P triple negative. Valency of phosphorus is 3. P is phosphorus. Us is replaced by ide. Name becomes phosphide. When single atom contain negative charge, its name is ended with ide. But when a number of oxygen atom is attached, just like of C minus 4, carbon, then it becomes carbide. But when carbon contain oxygen CO3 minus 2, its name becomes carbonate. If one hydrogen atom is attached with CO3 minus 2, H positive plus CO3 minus 2, to HCO3 minus 1, its name is bicarbonate or it is named as hydrogen carbonate. Cyanide. It doesn't contain oxygen, Cn minus 1. It is a group of atom, but its name is cyanide. But its name is cyanide. P triple negative is phosphide. Its ion is maximum number of oxygen can be attached with it, O4. PO4 minus 3. Its name is phosphate. Its name is phosphate. One ion is chromate. Chromate ion is CrO4 minus 2. Dichromate. Cr2O7 double negative. Two chromate ions are attached, CrO4 minus 2 and second one CrO4 minus 2. Then one oxygen is replaced and it becomes dichromate. The some anions are given in this table and we will discuss about it, the anions, when we will create molecular formulas in the next video. I think you enjoyed this video. Okay, bye. Okay students, now we are going to disclosing this topic for today. In next video, we will further discuss about further topics of this chapter. I think you enjoyed this video.